Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout of the evening is scheduled for three-minute rounds in the Caged Aggression Amateur Featherweight Division, powered by McCarl Family Racing. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighed in at 146 pounds. He trains with Regulators Fight Team, joining us from Iowa City, Iowa, Quinn Murphy. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighed in at 143 pounds. He trains at Nyquist Roundhouse Martial Arts, joining us from Moline, Illinois, Daltyn Armstrong.
And here we go, we're about to do it. Murphy versus Armstrong.
And speaking of Brandon Jenkins, the human highlight reel, he's joining us as we commentate this fight. How we doing, brother?
Wonderful. Always a good time at Caged Aggression.
Without a doubt. Touching up in the center of the cage here.
Armstrong, the longer fighter, starting up. Uh-oh, we got a takedown by Murphy.
Big takedown. Opening seconds. Big takedown by Quinn Murphy.
Armstrong keeping the distance tight. Not allowing him to posture up just yet. Stepping over one leg right here.
Trying to pass that guard.
Murphy back into full guard.
Tough to do with them big long legs, I have to say.
Trying to put him up against the cage, it seems like. He's doing a good job of making him uncomfortable, not letting him posture up. I'd like to see him throw his legs up.
Bring your hips up. Bring your hips up with this, bro.
Hanging onto those hands.
Yep, got that arm isolated of Quinn. Doing his best, so he can't posture up, so he can't keep that or create that distance.
Really keeping it tight. Quinn Murphy hasn't been able to get a lot of offense off. Some body shots there, but they're light. Maybe opening up that headshot, didn't quite get through.
I think that's what those were for.
Yeah, maybe Armstrong's just looking for a stand-up. Just control him so he can get back up.
He's not throwing up any submissions. There we go. Murphy's creating a little distance, and he's able to kick out. Here we go.
That stand-up.
Right back to the ground by Murphy. And this time he's in full mount.
Beautiful
This could be a problem.
Hammer fist from Quinn.
So, Mr. Jenkins, you have a fight coming up at the UFC in a few weeks. Why don't you tell us about it?
Yeah, top 20 guy. We got Drakkar close April 16th. Really excited about it. Should be a fight at night contender for sure.
And how has the transition been going out to Nevada and training there?
He lives there.
Yeah.
Oh, you came from Nevada before this. See, I'm a jackass.
You're not a jackass. And I saw you online. You were training, doing some cardio the other day with Forrest Griffin, former lightweight champion. Love that guy.
Yep, I train with Forrest 3 times a week, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 4. It's been really great having him around. Definitely a big boost in morale for sure.
For sure, man. Iron sharpen iron right there. That guy's...
Well, a big dude, literally shaped like a chimpanzee, and he'll be the first to tell you some long arms on him.
Yeah,
I mean, that's not normal.
It definitely keeps him motivated. He's a tireless worker, even though he's retired. He outworks most of the guys that are active.
That's crazy, man.
And Murphy getting some through right now from the top in guard. And this is with that big right.
Not to deviate too much from this fight here, but what is that like out there training in that Apex Center?
It's great, man. They put about 9 pounds of muscle on me. Oh,
really?
he's going for a Kimura from guard. That's very rare, but it is possible.
Ooh, flips him right there. Here's the problem with Armstrong. Doesn't seem to have a lot of offense off his back, and as time goes on, Murphy's getting more and more of these shots through.
Looks very game. He's throwing his arms up. I think he's going to come out very hard the next round. He's a long, rangy striker. I think he's going to have a lot of gas. Looks like he's in good shape.
We've got Eric Koch here in the corner talking to Murphy. Looks like he's telling him to do more of the same. Murphy looking really confident and not even taking a seat.
Yeah, I was going to say, 1 foot up on the stool.
Yeah, he's got like the Captain Jack look right there in the stool. We're watching some of the action from the top. Here's Murphy getting one through.
Has that pole tightened up at all, JB?
We got Quinn Murphy at 55% in change as the favorite, and Daltyn Armstrong at 44 and change. I'd definitely be giving that round to Murphy. And again, I think there's going to have to be quite the adjustment for Armstrong to keep the distance and make sure that Murphy can't shoot on him when he's striking.
He's definitely got that length advantage on him. Let's see if he can utilize that.
See if he can give him a front push kick, maybe some leg kicks low, keep that distance, not let him shoot in. Here we go.
Kick off round number 2.
Right away, Murphy going to the bottom.
Absolutely. If it ain't broke, don't break it, baby. Go for what works.
Some shots on the inside from Armstrong. Armstrong looks for a knee, another knee.
Couple of knees.
Another knee. That one gets through. Another knee.
Should he be staying inside with him? I was just going to say, should he be staying inside or should he be trying to create some distance? And Quinn Murphy taking him down once again.
Turn the corner, tossed him down. Inside control right now. Seems very comfortable. Armstrong with his feet on the cage.
Yeah, he needs to pull Armstrong away from the cage, or to use it to wall walk and flip back over inside control.
Armstrong pushes off the cage a little bit there. A lot of time to work, 2 minutes and 20 seconds. I'd like to see him step over right there and maybe look for the crucifix. Instead, he's going for the neck. Looking for that neck. I don't know that he's going to get there. He is trying to step over the arm.
Yeah, he is.
He's going for a crucifix.
Yes, he is. I like that.
See him trying to isolate that arm.
Not quite there, but a lot of time to work.
He's got to isolate that left arm if it's going to work.
There he is.
Looking for that
There,
arm. Looking for that arm. Americana, is he going to get it? Trying to turn it?
A lot of time.
Really committing and going for that. Armstrong on his side. So, he turns it over. Is it quite there? Armstrong trying to take his leg.
He's trying to armbar. If he doesn't watch out, he can get armbar.
Man! That was
He
a
lost
nice
it.
transition. Got out of it, and like you said, threw up some offense there. Almost took in an armbar. That's actually the most offense we've seen thrown up from Armstrong on the bottom.
From his back, yeah.
Left hand connects from Murphy. Murphy in full guard right now. Ooh, to the body. I like
Elbow to
that.
the
It was
belly.
there.
I think Iowa's the only state you can throw elbows as an amateur to the body, and I love it. Totally,
Really?
you know,
You should be able to throw elbows everywhere in an amateur fight other than the head. And, you know, even that, Strike Force back in the day, certain times, they wouldn't allow elbows to the head. They would say it's because of the cuts, but it's such a big tool. And I think that Brandon Jenkins might know something about a spinning elbow or three.
Or two, yeah.
Quinn Murphy with a big right connects. Goes under, dumps him.
Dumps him again.
30 seconds to work here. Very dominant performance. He's going to
Armstrong having a lot of time defending against those takedowns. A lot of trouble, rather.
Armstrong looks like he's just trying to stall out and to get a stand-up. He's going for the left arm, though, right now. Oh. Yeah, he needs to push off.
Misses with that right. Tries to get a few little baby hammers in there.
Baby hammers, I
mean,
like
that's
that.
what those are. Oh, there we go.
That was a daddy hammer there.
Not a super daddy, but it's definitely not a baby hammer.
Yes. Into round number 2. That's Quinn all day.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Armstrong making his way to his feet. If I'm in his corner, I say, hey, you got to get the finish, my friend.
Yeah, Armstrong's been on the defensive the whole time.
He's breathing heavy in that corner. Hands on the cage. And again, Quinn Murphy with the captain pose.
He's posting up like the Fonz over here. This guy's...
Another day at the office for Quinn Murphy right here. And if I'm Quinn Murphy, I'm doing the same thing. We're watching some of the replay right here. Him going for this armbar, this Americana, is where he almost got transitioned into the most offense from Armstrong in that armbar. We didn't see that.
Big right hand
lands.
followed up with a nasty dump.
And honestly, that dump could have been worse, but the cage was right there, and that's where the force was going. He took it to the side.
Well, here, moving into round 3, Armstrong has to know that those shots and those takedown attempts are coming.
Absolutely. You know, if I'm him, I want to keep the distance. I want to try to lead maybe with a straight left and an overhand right and see if I can work my offense. I don't want to be taken down, and I want to keep that distance, use my length.
Yep, push gets up the middle, push gets to the face. Needs to fight long.
Absolutely.
Ooh, whoa!
He gets
Big right hand.
Left hits him as
To
well.
the left, yes. Right up here in front of the broadcast booth here.
And Quinn Murphy just closing that distance.
Doing an excellent job of it. And it's
Good knee
unfortunate
on the
that...
inside. There we go. Another good knee. Good job not being taken down there.
Armstrong
back.
still... Quinn didn't even capitalize really. Here he is jumping on.
This looks like it's going to be
It's
over.
about to be over. Referee Bruce Allen's right there.
He's about to this is going to stop
It's all
it.
over. It is it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, it's not over.
There it is.
There it is.
Who could have called it before? That spinning back fist was good times. That definitely shocked him, put him on his butt.
You got
had
two-
that awkward look.
And he gave him that quick second to breathe, but then he jumped right on him, man.
Got 2 stoppages in 1.
Yeah, I think so as well.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Quinn Murphy on fire. A lot of work for his feet, a lot of ground, went for the submission attempts. I liked it.
You know, it looked like Armstrong had like a lot of success in the clinch. When they had some clinch warfare, he was getting his best shots off with his knees, but then he separated with his hands down, and then got hit with a spinning back fist. It happens when you're tired. It's a 3rd round. It's going to happen sometimes.
Fatigue makes cowards out of men, man. That's absolutely true.
And he was on his back a lot of that fight, defending a lot of different movements and offense from Murphy.
Quinn was just having success
personally,
all
I
night
don't even
with
want any
takedown.
baby hammer fists from Murphy.
Was that the first knockout of the night?
No.
No, it was not. We've had a few knockouts on
Yeah,
the night,
man. Well,
I think the first fight.
that's contender for knockout of the night for sure.
Absolutely.
First one was a knockout. Gavin Lewis, Davari Thompson was a knockout. We've had 2 so far.
No spinning back
3
fist
right here.
knockouts, though. No spinning back fist. And, okay, it wasn't a KO right there, but it led to the KO.
It was the beginning of the end,
And
for
we're
sure.
watching some of that ground and pound action that was the end here in the replay.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Bruce Allen, has called a stop to this contest at 39 seconds into round 2, declaring your winner by TKO, Quinn Murphy. Come on over, Quinn. Hey, I don't know if you noticed, there's like 100 or 200 people over there that are kind of excited about your win tonight. Tell us how you're feeling, sir.
I feel good. My fans are more than amazing, man. They love me and I love them.
Well, look, you ramped up the pressure and you never let off the gas from the start of this thing, man. We're going to work on getting the finish up there. While we're doing that, walk us through how you set that up and through the rest of the finish.
Honestly, I've never thrown a spinning back fist in a fight in my life, but I do it in practice every once in a while, and we worked on it in the back room with my amazing coaches, and he said it, Manifest Destiny. We practiced that not even 20 minutes ago.
Well, it was definitely nice looking. Hey, look, I wanted to check with you, though. Anyone you want to thank or anything you want to mention before I let you start the celebration? Sounds like there might be a few people waiting over there.
I got to find out still we're celebrating. It's not up to me. But thank you to my coaches, my family, my friends, my fans, everybody, my teammates. It's going to be a good night for sure.
What's next? Anything planned?
I don't know. Where's Boss Man at? Hey, I kind of want a belt, boss. Help me out.
Well, we'll see what we can do for that. You definitely made a good case for it tonight. But I'll tell you what, enjoy the celebration, Quinn. You definitely earned it. Let's hear it one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner here tonight, Quinn Murphy.